Should we start? No? Ladies first?
No, say it, because I think it sounds really nice with your accent.
What, Archwell Audio?
Yeah.
Archwell Audio.
I mean...
Really?
Shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Today is December 13, 2025. It is 11:09 p.m. This is like video 3 or 4, something like that. So let's continue recording. I have a list. I just want to get the recording out of the way. So this is the first tweet. Beautifully stated. So Vanessa retweeted JTB. Okay, so the response under it is, there's the flower. It's giving wealthy. Together, they look expensive, girl. All right, let's go into that. This is JTB's video. I pause. Misan Harriman really knows how to capture energy. These photos of Harry and Meghan are warm, intimate, and undeniably hot. You can feel the trust and chemistry through their lens. That's not posing. That's real connection. Let me pause for a second. I have another video, Misan Harriman. Okay, let me pause for a second. The next tweet that I have on my list is this one. So pretty much I'm covering it now. Let's listen to JTB's video.
Stop scrolling because the energy in these photos is fire. Misan Harriman just reminded everyone what real chemistry looks like. And Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, are serving face, presence, and heat without even trying. Let's talk about Misan Harriman for a second. Because this man doesn't just take photos. He captures tension, connection, and that unspoken spark people feel but can't fake. Born in Nigeria, and now one of the most respected visual storytellers in the UK, Misan has built a legacy around truth, intimacy, and power. You feel it the second you see his work. This is the same photographer who made history, shooting for British Vogue, becoming the first black photographer to ever shoot a cover for the magazine. Vogue doesn't hand out that platform casually. They trust artists who can define culture, not just document it. And then there's the latest drop on his Substack. The photos of Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, are stunning. Not just aesthetically stunning, emotionally stunning. They look gorgeous and completely locked into each other. The kind of locked in you feel the heat through the frame. Harry looks confident and relaxed. Meghan looks radiant and magnetic. Together, they look expensive, in sync, and very much in love. There's an ease in their body language that reads as real. The proximity, the glances, the way they occupy space together. It's giving grown. It's giving secure. It's giving attraction that doesn't need to perform. That's the Misan effect. The same eye trusted by Vogue, the same instinct that knows how to photograph people when they're fully themselves. The chemistry comes through because it exists, and he knows exactly when to press the shutter. These images feel warm. They feel intimate. They feel like moments you weren't meant to see, but somehow got invited to. That's why people keep staring at them. That's why the photos linger. Misan Harriman isn't documenting celebrities. He's documenting connection. And when the connection looks this good, this effortless, and this undeniably sexy, the images speak for themselves.
You know what I think? When Harry and Meghan are doing engagement, I think he brings him along and just tell him to document whatever he feels that he can document it. All right, let's read some of the comments. There's a lot of emojis, fire and hat pointing here. His images are so beautiful and so spot on. He captures the perfect moment. He nailed it. All right, absolutely nailed it, as always. He's very talented, nailed it, perfect breakdown, well said, that's the heart. Let's go to the next tweet. All right, this is JTB again, making reference to the Girl Scout. Girl Scout cookie season turning into a Sundance documentary is actually so on board. Meghan and Harry producing a story about girls' ambition and hustle feels wholesome, nostalgic, and very main character energy. All right, Girl Scout cookies just got a Sundance documentary, and Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, are behind it. All right, 1 minute and 13 seconds.
Stop the scroll. Imagine Girl Scout cookie season turned into a Sundance documentary. And yes, Prince Harry and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, are the exec producers making it happen. This is literally the most wholesome, iconic energy we didn't know we needed right now. So here's the vibe. The doc is called Cookie Queens, and it's dropping at the 2026 Sundance Film Festival in Utah. We're talking about Girl Scout in all their hustle selling cookies. The joy, the grind, the goals, all captured by director Alyssa Namias. Meghan is so personally connected to this project. She grew up in Girl Scouts with her mom Doria as the troop leader. And she's literally bringing that nostalgia in this super cute film. Cookie season isn't just about Thin Mints anymore. It's a whole journey of growth, of ambition with 4 girls at the center. And yes, this is part of the Archwell Productions lineup, the media company they run together that's been dropping doc projects, Netflix collabs, and lifestyle vibes. This one hits different because it literally taps into childhood memories for so many girls and makes them festival worthy. So get ready, Sundance 2026 might just be the year where cookie season gets its glow up moment in film. Cookie Queens is coming through with heart, hustle, and serious energy.
Okay, let's see some of the comments. Cookie Queens at Sundance Film Festival in Utah 2026, Archwell Production. I have one daughter who's a gold award, and my 2 children has her silver. They know commitment. They are unhinged Sussex haters here who clearly have no idea what the roles of producers and executive producers involve. Do they think their diluted ramblings apply to all the other producers and executive producers out there, or just the Sussexes? There's the laugh here, there's the heart. When you put it that way, it sounds creepy. Whatever. That's an ad. They need to go see. Oh, please. This is where the privacy thing come here. Save our girls from. We're seeing the Derangers here. All right, let's leave it alone.
Stop the scroll.
Let's pause. Let's go. I want to finish recording. Okay, so there's that. Duke and Duchess of Sussex to executive produce Cookie Queen. That's a Yahoo thing. I'm not gonna read it. No, they bought something that was already finished. Well, this is what that comment was just saying here. Do they know what executive producer mean? What do they do? You know what? Let's look it up for the sake of that. Let's leave this. Let's open a new one because my next prayer is gonna be on that. I said, what do executive, not assistant, executive producer. Okay, executive producers are top-level managers who secure funding, handling business financial aspect, and oversee large projects like film and TV shows from concept to distribution, which is what Archwell Production is, ensuring they stay on budget and meet goals, often serving as the bridge between financiers and production team. Their involvement varies from financing and creative input to just lending their name, but they are crucial for making a project happen and ensuring its overall success. You know what? Let me copy this and put it over there. Okay, so this is, I highlight a couple things here, all right, and I copy it. I'm gonna paste it. So there it is here. What do executive producers do? Did I read already? You could go on Google and stop and check it out. And I highlighted and underline some key issues. Okay, so let's copy it, paste it over here. Okay. So there's me here putting, I'm not in the entertainment business. Google is very friendly, since I have more things, so let me just write it completely. Very friendly and free. All right, so there's the thing here. I posted it here. Let's add to it. And a hashtag. Okay, Archwell production. All right, so there's that. Let's leave it alone. Did they go to? So there's that here. No, they bought something that was already made. Oh, let's copy this and put it here. All right, you know nothing about how production companies work in Hollywood. Best you sit this one out. You show everyone how being stupid is done very well. All right, let's put this here. What I just share. I'm just pasting it here. All right, I'm not in the entertainment business. Google is very free, is very friendly and free for the Derangers who keeps on saying this about Archwell production. There's the thing here. What else? Okay, let's leave that alone. Next tweet. Oh, let's black. Where's the one that was saying something? Yeah, leave it alone. All right, back to Misan Harriman. I hope I see his subtrack so I could go into the thing. No. Is that the one? Okay. Oh, that's Misan who retweeted JTB's thing. Gosh, thank you. All right. Misan is thanking JTB about the video that I just shared with you. All right. This is indeed wonderful. The notorious JTB is a gem. Misan Harriman is not only a great photographer, but he is a great caring human being. Thank you for providing such touching and captivating pictures. These photos are good. I love them. That's an ad. I love JTB analysis and every word is true. Thank you, Misan. We miss you on here and glad you maintain a presence. We need real artists on here. At one point when Twitter was acting out, a lot of people were saying they're not gonna be on Twitter, and Misan was one of them too. All right, it's such a sincere person and everything he says is spot on. It's spot, Misan. Spot on. All right, let's go to the next tweet. Now this is talking about As Ever. Oh, by the way, I've watched As Ever again. That's like I think I saw it the first time. I saw it on Friday, and so 3 times I've watched With Love Meghan, the holiday special, and I watched the Massacre Kids twice. I watched it again yesterday. I literally watched it. I didn't fall asleep. All right, next tweet. Don't know much about marmalade, but he makes me want to go open the marmalade that I put aside to give to a friend. Then he made it look so good. HRH, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, As Ever. There's all of those hashtags, and that's his TikTok thing here. 1 minute and 42 seconds. Screenshot, but let's listen.
For Meghan Markle, it's her marmalade jam. I have 1, 2, and more on reserve. Like the Discovery set, but this one... This is the type of vitamin C I need. It has the most beautiful pieces of orange, zest, and rind. It's so freaking good. I'm having it with homemade bread that I baked. I'm gonna toast it. I want like a fluffy piece. So it's just like a perfect piece. Oh my god. I've had this in the freezer. I feel like a retiree whenever I make bread. Why are people so hateful towards Meghan Markle? Look what she does for us. She gives us marmalade and jams and chocolates and candles, champagne. Those are... I love those things. I feel like Paddington every time I eat this. I need a marmalade sandwich. Didn't Queen Elizabeth used to carry one in her purse?
Did she? I don't know.
Wow. So good. The only thing you buy this. If if you only buy one thing. Everything is great though. One thing you buy for Meghan Markle, it's her marmalade jam. I had 1, 2.
Okay, so it's playing again. Alright, watching this is making me salivating. OMG, this looks so delicious. Yes, the only more I know about is Marmite. Never used marmalade before. I have 2 of the gift sets. One came this week and was going to give that one away too, but may take the marmalade out and give the 2 spread to 2 different people. Oh, people are being greedy. They want to gift it, but when they realize it's very rare because they sold out really quickly. I love. Did I mention love the marmalade? I've lost count on how many I've gone through already. It's so delicious. Marmalade, raspberry, apricot, strawberry jam is my order of preference. Meghan As Ever line is like that one perfect album where every song is excellent. I'm thinking, I remember when American Riviera was being put out. Her friend were taking pictures of things, and I was like, this is where I totally was wrong. And I was like, there's no way she will be going into things to be eaten because of the Derangers. I was thinking of some stuff, and I was like, maybe she's going for let's say products like bowls, maybe candles, which she did. I don't think I mentioned candles, but physical thing, but not thing you could eat. I think I was like, I don't think she will do that. So that's one thing I could go back to and say I was wrong. All right, did I read that? 2026 international shipping, please. I think that might take a while because of the administration. But then again, there's some lawsuit. The Costco is suing the Trump administration regarding the tariff thing. And so that might help. If that lawsuit and if Costco wins, maybe that might play out. But if what Trump has imposed remain, that might be a problem. So we need to, I will keep an eye on the Costco lawsuit. All right. Because I've mentioned it on Apple Team Sussex before. It's delicious and it has less sugar than several commercial brands. I've tried so the flavor really pops. I actually bought multiple jars of the marmalade. My favorite jams are marmalade and orange blossom. The As Ever marmalade is quite nice. It's one of the best products I've gotten so far from the brand. He said no lies, orange marmalade is fantastic. I had it with deli turkey yesterday. Okay, let's leave that alone. I think there's more comments, but let's leave that alone. Next tweet. With love, Meghan TikTok. Okay. Alright, so this is the first time I'm sharing her content. It came on my timeline. Like I've said many times, I'm not on TikTok. So whenever I see something like this, I will share it. I didn't listen to it yet. Consistently, people say With Love Meghan is uplifting, comforting, inspiring, and aspirational. Okay, 2 minutes and 2 seconds, screenshot.
I love Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. Like, I'm fucking obsessed with her. It's just been so inspiring. A Netflix show. Something about it just always gets me in the best mood. Like, it uplifts me, it makes me feel more positive, more optimistic. Whenever I'm having a day where I may be feeling down, there is a guarantee of how I'm gonna feel. How she really connects with so many different cultures and how she welcomes them, and she really tries to like be so thoughtful. I think that's what it is. I just love thoughtful people. But I like to give gifts, or I like to make little notes for people, or to make them feel, to personalize things for people. So I just really love that about her. But my point is to say, find something today that just really inspires you, that you know is gonna just put you in the mood. Because lately it has been very hard for me, just going through so many things professionally. Being a startup founder is not easy. And so when I get a chance to just like pour into me, that's one of the things that I do. And if you're an artist, I also want you to understand, like, this is why we need you as artists, right? Because like people, they view your music the same way I'm consuming Meghan, Duchess of Sussex's Netflix show, right? People want to guarantee of what they're gonna get when they listen to your music. Meghan's show, it's not the same exact thing. Like, it's different food, it's different cultures, it's different cuisines, different activities, but the concept and the rhythm is the same. what the audience is gonna get, it's the same consistent themes of what you're gonna get. Get more enlightened, or you may resonate with one thing more than the other, but there's a rhythm that is just fundamental sound. And so just keep that in mind with your music. Like, whatever art you have to offer, hers just so happens to be in culinary and visual art. Be creative with it, but just know people came here for one thing. What is the one thing they're gonna get from you? And for me, with Meghan, I just get a feeling of, I feel so included, I feel so safe, I feel so supported, I feel so enlightened. I just feel happy. Like, it just makes me feel happy watching her show.
Yeah, it's like when you just want to relax and you have nothing to do, you just want to, in a good mood, you just turn on, which is pretty much after I did what I need to do. I just wanted to relax and I watch her shows, Massacre Kids and With Love Meghan, this holiday special again. Okay, With Love Meghan. There is a rhythm that is just fundamental, such an interesting summation with Love Meghan. Thank you for sharing. I absolutely love her shows. I found it very uplifting. I was poorly with the flu last week and it was just lovely watching her series. Keep it up, Meghan. I think almost everybody in my house is sick. I'm knocking on wood. I don't catch it. I've been taking care of them. The other thing as well, Meghan's shows come at the right time when you look at the political environment that's happening worldwide, especially in the US. Political hardship is hitting some people like they didn't expect what was happening to them. But they were warned though, let's just say that. I'm talking about the 2024 election and the fallout afterward. But for many African American, Meghan shows came the right time while they're taking a break, just self-care, this kind of thing. Meghan show came the right time. All right, let's go to the next tweet. Now this is Travalyst. All right. I didn't know Harry did something regarding Travalyst, but the moment that I saw it, I put it on my list. Okay, Travalyst founder Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, joined their partners, board, independence, advisory group, and secretariat via video as they close 2025 together and look ahead to 2026. All right, I think it's just image. Okay, it's very blurry. So there are the people here. Okay, look at this. Everybody there. You see the smile on their faces. All of them. All of them. There's a smile on their face. Oh, wow. There they are here. All right, pretty much you could see all of them have a little smile on their faces. Let's read some of the comments. Travalyst 2025 year in review. Welcome new partners. Launched the first version of the Data Hub. Scale the Travalyst impact model to over 130 billion searches worldwide. Convene the industry together at their executive summit and webinar. All right. Prince Harry Travalyst, founder, and the amazing team. Okay, so that's that. Now, I have another tweet. I don't know if it's a video making reference to Travalyst as well. Nope, just image people's retweeting. Look at the Prince, okay? Look at the Prince Harry and the Travalyst Group all looking well and working toward a new way to travel in the future. These are the same images. Yes, Harry, keep up the good work. There's the thumbs up. All happy people, all smiling, ready to put in the work. Travalyst Group, bullseye. Yeah, like I was saying, they all are smiling. Okay, next tweet. All right, different topics now. I thought I was gonna see some videos or some link. It's probably on one of that thing. What is this now? Damn. Prince Harry is breaking royal protocol by marrying for love. It's not a Windsor thing to love your wife. Prince Harry breaking royal protocol by loving his wife. Okay, let's listen to this.
Mad. They call each other my husband and my wife.
Also, we're married. And if you've spent 5 seconds in the same room as that woman, that is all you would want to talk about too. Every moment I am away from her is like 1,000 Kid Rock concerts. My final breath will be her name.
An amazing wife. I knew I found the soulmate in my life. Thank you, my love. The girl of my dreams. Mother to my children. The love of my life.
They kept trying to say mad. They
It's playing over. The audio is very low. When I'm editing, I'll put it louder. When the man you with doesn't love you out loud, it's hard for someone, women, to see others getting the treatment they wish they had. Cold game, choose better partners for yourself. All right, he is a Spencer. All right, next tweet. This is making reference to late night. Let's see here. Okay, I cannot show this video properly. Okay, keep that in mind. When you tag someone on your story, it shows in the DM, and when she replied, Meghan dropped a heart emoji, so she needs to slow down. That's how her colleagues said Meghan deleted a certain post. She used stories and it disappeared after 24 hours. Okay, that's why sometimes I don't get to see those stories on IG. Misan Harriman, Meghan Markle slid into my DMs. Okay, I doubt it, especially if it's the UK people. Oh, there's more. That's an ad. Let's see here. Screenshot, okay?
Certain Meghan Markle message you. Didn't Meghan Markle slide into your DMs?
Well, me and Meghan are me and Megs. We're very good mates. I'll be honest with you. She atted me in, so she knew who I was first of all. So she's obviously following the ham. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. She atted me in, and it came up on my direct messages, and I was like, oh my God, I've got to say something. What do I say? So I was like, I love this. I just thought I'd keep it cool, not too much. I didn't want to beg it. Yeah. And then she's just sent me an emoji of a heart. So I'm in there. Am I in there?
So you're royal. Basically royal.
I don't know. Okay, let me pause this. I used to have a bit of a time for Charlene White in the past, but not anymore, because I have noticed on a few occasions now she goes out of her way not to address Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, by her official name title, or even say Meghan Sussex. Look how she corrected herself about Prince Harry. Let's leave that alone. It's just childish to me, the way she's making herself. Let's leave that alone. Next tweet. If you guys want me to go back to this, let me know. I could go back to it. Don't forget to put the timestamp. The British media mouthpieces and Derangers keep losing. Their wet dreams of seeing Prince Harry and Meghan lose their titles went up in smoke. King Charles isn't going to die. He might even outlive when I'm King William. You never know. We can't look into the future. All right. I hope King Charles lived longer than his mother, the late Queen Elizabeth. Okay, on my last video, I believe on IP Team Sussex, I was talking about Charles' situation. But I didn't see his video, whatever he said on TV. So this is my last one. Oh dear, I don't think I'm going to share the fact with her that I'm gay. There's no comment here. Let me go into this so it could be bigger. Let's pause this. Tune in today's special episode where Kamala Tamley is joined by Michael Glove, Nikki A. Campbell, Tory Boy Peace to discuss the childhood experience these three men share in common, being adopted. Kamala sits down with the trio to discuss life growing up, meeting their birth parents, and how being adopted shaped them as adults. Let us know your thoughts. Okay. Why did I put it over here? Something like that should have been on IP Team Sussex. Okay, 50 seconds. Let's listen.
I decided very quickly in conversation with Margaret, I thought, I don't think I'm going to share the fact with her that I'm gay, because she was a staunchly Roman Catholic woman who went to church twice a day. She wasn't very keen on Northern Ireland because they just agreed that funny thing with people getting married to each other who are men.
Right.
Right.
What, this was expressed at British Home Stores?
Yeah.
And you're sitting there thinking, right.
This is my birth mother.
Well, how did that make you feel? That's almost a double dose of rejection.
She's 80-something, and I thought, that's a big part of my life I'll never be able to tell her. And Amanda had come with me, and then she disappeared, and she said, are you marrying her? And I let her think, at some point we might. So it was a dishonest encounter in all sorts of ways.
Okay. I don't know, for some reason, let's leave the topic alone. Let me read what's there and then move on. And that'll be it. Grove a piece of fancy each other. Pierce will have loved the opportunity to teabag Grove. Very enjoyable, incredible, poignant. I enjoyed very much. Such a shame. I worry that people who have to hide who they are end up getting good at it, seeing it as normal. I don't believe the man I see on TV is the real Andrew Pierce. When Prince Harry talks about his family, he is whining, but it's okay for him to talk about the disappointment he faced with his birth mother. Okay, oh, that's everything. No thanks. I'd rather go pick up dog shit off the street of London with my bear. Ah, that's just disgusting. Okay, that's it. Let's do prayer. This, if I knew what this talking point was about, maybe I should have put it on Happy Team Sussex. Alright. The prayer that I did last time was prayer for respect. Let's pick something underneath. Let's pick that one. Lord, grant us patience and understanding as we discuss and deliberate. Help us to listen actively and consider each perspective with an open heart. Amen. Alright, so that is it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Alright, so that is it. Thank you for watching.